Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to another live video. Suzanne Stroud Speaks. It is another great and exciting day, and it's always a joy to get on this camera, on this side of the camera, and have a conversation with you. My entire goal for everything that I do when I do these videos is to broaden your perspective with your current thought pattern. One of the things that I always like to tell folks is I say, I'm not here to change your mind. I don't have that kind of time or energy to try to change your mind, but I do try to offer you a different new and a different perspective. So thank you for joining me tonight. And if you are joining me on the rebroadcast, please indicate that you're catching me on the rebroadcast. And if you're on live now, just let me know that you're there so I can kind of chat with you. I'm going to try to make some time to chat with everyone. But really, I just want to kind of get some points out. I recently hosted an event where the theme or the topic for the evening, for the event, was called Who's Your Baggage? Releasing the Dead Weight. And it's a very pointed subject. It's a very pointed topic because, you know, when we think about baggage, we think about, it could be anything, something that you don't want, or it could be something that you do want, because when you're traveling, you do need your baggage. But here's the thing. When you're traveling, whatever your destination may be, hey there, whatever your destination may be, wherever you're going, you specifically pack your bags for the location or the destination where you're planning to travel. If you're traveling to a cold climate, you are more inclined to pack sweaters, jackets, socks, hat, things of that nature, things that will keep you warm. But if you're traveling to Florida or the Caribbean or any place with the beach or water or there's a warmer temperature, you tend to pack, shorts, tank tops, flip-flops, things that will keep you cool and you don't have on so many layers. So there's a proper way to pack for where you're going. But what about where you're going in life? Your destination in life, your purpose, your plan, what you've been called to do in this earth. What are you carrying for that trip? What are you packing for that trip? Now, we know how to pack when we're going on vacation. We know how to pack if we're going somewhere for the weekend. But are we making sure that we're carrying the right things with us, into our destiny, into our purpose? And so last evening at this event, I spoke to folks from the standpoint, I'm going to look at my notes because I want to make sure I catch all of them. I gave an example of traveling someplace, and when I unpacked my bag, there was a bag that I brought with me. And when I unpacked the bag, first of all, it was heavy. I let some of the participants kind of try to pick the bag up because I pretended I was going to London because I have a love affair with Europe. Y'all can have the beach and all that other stuff, but you get me on a plane to Europe, I'm in good space. So when I went to unpack the suitcase, I started unpacking bricks. I started unpacking bricks that had things written on them like guilt, shame, and I just showed you fear. So some other bricks that I had there that we carry around with us in life, that's luggage and stuff that we should not be carrying around. Hey, everybody, I appreciate you joining. Fear, grief, shame, bitterness, depression, guilt, abuse, betrayal, insecurity. These are things that we are carrying in life that have no purpose for the destination in life where we're trying to go. So let me talk about shame right quick. I'm holding this up because I need you to really get this. Let's talk about shame. What or who in your life are you allowing to just pour and ooze statements of shame, gestures of shame, looks of shame upon you that is preventing you from stepping out and doing what you need to do? You have a purpose. My goal as an author, a motivational speaker, and an accountability and performance coach, I'm getting out here and I'm trying to get people to be accountable. Now, it ain't for free, so you get this for free, but everything else, we sit down and we get things together. I'm trying to help you to unpack and unload all of those things that are weighing you down. Because even when you travel to specific vacation destinations, even the airport has a weight limit. You just can't carry everything that you want in your luggage and expect to get it on the plane. Even they have a weight limit. So what is your weight limit in your own life? Who are you allowing to just put things on your back and dump things on your back and weigh you down? Because if you ever notice when you're carrying something that's really, really heavy, you don't move as quick. You're not moving swift. You got to be, going in and out of life. Remember we used to go roller skating and you get that, they play that Michael Jackson song, you trying to get, I want to rock with you. And you just kind of, when you're way down, you're probably moving like this. And you're just going in slow motion. And you get tired easy. Let's talk about fear. This is a big one because some of this is self-induced and some of it people in our lives put upon us. So fear is keeping many of us. I can speak for myself. Before I launched out and started being more intentional with what I know I'm called to do, I was fearful. I was afraid. Would people feel that what I'm about to say is valuable, or what I'm offering, is it valuable, or where they think that I sound funny or I speak funny, or will they listen? Do what I have to say, is it important? And I let all of those thoughts, all that chatter in my own head cause fear. So now in this ear is me, and then in this ear it could be somebody else. Who or what is causing you to feel fearful? And sometimes we're afraid to succeed and we're afraid to fail. So you standing in the middle and not doing anything. So I'm not going to go through all the bricks because there's more to come, and there's an online class that's coming soon that I'm going to be putting together. So if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Suzanne Stroud Speaks, please make sure you subscribe to that channel. Because there's just going to be a lot to come. I'm getting this out here and trying to help you understand. And, I said something to a friend of mine tonight. We were talking because she's launching something, and it's a really good thing. She's trying to do an after school enrichment. And I know when this person puts it together, it's going to be awesome. But, people don't want to pay for stuff. They're always talking about kids don't have anywhere to go after school and they're out in the street, but people don't want to pay for services. But guess what? Let me tell you. Anything that's worth having in your life and it enriches your life and it enhances your life, it is so worth the investment into your life. I can go and get my nails done. I can go and, get the latest bag at the closest outlet mall, and I can really look like $1 million and have $40 in my bank account. And those things are not enriching my life. They are not moving me forward into my destiny. So I think it's, I really kind of talk about things like that because time out for trying to look the part. How about be the part? And so, I said last night, I think I said last night, I'm not trying to be everything to everybody. It's impossible to be that. And I think a lot of times we weigh ourselves down trying to get the approval of everybody in our lives. Well, you know what? Whether you're dealing with guilt, shame, insecurity, bitterness, betrayal, whatever those things are, you can't do anything about what you didn't get when you were growing up. You can't do anything about, a parent being absent from your life. You can't do anything about someone walking out on your life. You can't be upset about and hold on to people that betrayed you. You have to let those things go. And I promise you, when you make the decision to let those things go, you will feel a lot lighter. We did an assessment last night where people can see who are the supportive people in their lives. And it allows you to kind of really do this self-check to say, hey, should I even count on this person to be supportive? I can still be friends with them, but at a distance. Because when you know you have someplace to go, let me tell you, that Friday before you getting ready to go on vacation, can nothing or nobody get in your way because you saying, look, I don't have time to talk. And you usually sit around and chit chat and laugh it up, yuck it up, kill some time, burn some time, talking to coworkers, walking around, doing this, that, and the other. But that Friday before you get ready to go on vacation, you are humping and you are moving and nobody can stop you. And if anybody tries to get in your way, you let them know, hey, I ain't got time because I got to get this done. I got to get this. When you have that driven mindset to get where you're trying to go when you're going on vacation, you out of there. You got things going. You going to get your money right. You getting your hair done. You getting your clothes. You making sure this is that and the other. But we never do that when it comes to our health. We never do that when it comes to our destiny. We never are that driven and that determined when it comes to our purpose. And so, my whole goal is to get people, I'm 51. I'm trying to get people who are 40 and younger to, now I talk to everybody, I coach everybody, but the reason I do this is so that the people who are 40 and younger can kind of start figuring out what they want to do so they don't get in their 40s and 50s and try to figure things out. I made a note here and I want to share this. If I'm attempting to be accountable to everyone in my life, I become unreliable to myself. I'm going to say that again. If I'm attempting to be accountable to everyone in my life, then I become unreliable to myself. So when I can't count on myself, who knows where I may end up. And so I just wanted to come online tonight just to give a small recap. And you can kind of catch 10 minutes of what happened last night in a previous feed that was a Facebook Live yesterday, just to kind of get an idea. But that in this video are only just a wee bit of what I'm capable of doing. If you're looking for an accountability coach, to kind of help you get where you need to go, I'm willing to do that. And I actually had a special. I don't think you can see this. Maybe you can. Okay, look at the video. And you can actually scan this. I have a 2-for-1 coaching promotion that's going on just this week. My 1-hour coaching session is $145 an hour. But I have a promotion going this week where you can get 2 coaching sessions for the price of 1. So that means you get 2 1-hour sessions at different times. Because I don't know if we want to sit next to each other for 2 hours straight. Now we may, but I don't know. Where you get 2 1-hour sessions for the price of 1 coaching session. And then if you feel that those 2 sessions went well and you want to pick up additional sessions, then I have a discounted price for people who have taken advantage of the 2-for-1. So here's the 2-for-1. I don't know if you can see the barcode. I don't know if it's coming through pretty clear, but you can visit my website at www.straightup.com, and that's straight with an 8. And the link is in this video as well. Also, want to tell you about another event that's going on. I don't think you can see this, but if you visit N360 on Facebook, Tueri Dutton Forbes, she has an event going on this Saturday, and it is about our health, and it's about, making healthier options for you and your children, so it's just so important to just make better decisions. But here's what I need the viewers to understand. Oh, and another thing. I Love Being Fresh, Nicole Brantley. She is on a mission to get women healthy. And so if you're dealing with like major crazy cycles and pain and just all the stuff that goes with women just having everything that we have going on, she is someone you need to get in touch with. That is Nicole Brantley, I Love Being Fresh. It's all about, I am engaging with people who are about changing the lives of other people. I don't have time to sit and talk to people about reality shows and, what's going on here in this sporting event and, going to hang out at this club and this comedy show. And I do things where I entertain myself, but, those people are getting their checks. Those people are getting their checks. And it's time for us to start getting ours. And so we're in a network where we're supporting one another. So, definitely check out any of the folks that I mentioned. Nicole Brantley, ilovebeingfresh.com, Tuere Dutton Forbes, that's Tuere. She's in my friend list, and her company is N360. And then me, I'm Straight Up Communications, and my website is www.straightup.com/shop. So if you're interested in taking advantage of the 2-for-1 coaching sessions, then I encourage you to go and click that link. Make the investment in your life. If you have something that you're trying to do and you're just kind of struggling with direction and just needing someone to kind of push you where you need to go and, work with you on your goals, then, I am that person for you. If you don't make the investment in your life, who will? So I appreciate you taking some time out tonight. I didn't go through all the bricks because can't give you everything for free, because if you do, you won't value it. You won't value me, and I value me. So we pay for everything else. So it's up to you how and when you will make the investment in your life. But I promise you, you don't want to keep letting time slip away from you, because time waits for no one. And the idea that you have or the service or the product that you want to put out there, you may not be the only one with it. So you need to jump on it and start working. And you might need some tools to kind of help you get jump started. So I appreciate you joining me this evening. Again, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Suzanne Stroud Speaks. You'll see me. I'm in there. I got a cute little suit on and a nice little skyline in the background. So you'll find me. And share this video. This may not be for you, and you may not need any coaching, but share it with someone who you know will need it. And you can get in touch with me. You can inbox me, or you can visit my website and reach me that way. But thank you for joining me tonight, and I look forward to working with you, and you, whoever you are. I'm here to do what I need to do for you. But again, the 2-for-1 promotion ends this Saturday, so you may want to go ahead and take advantage of it. And we'll go ahead and get something scheduled and get together. So thanks for joining me tonight. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.